Hey, Anissa here with Firehouse Education and this week's Ask Anissa video column. And this week, our question came in from Joel. And Joel said, Anissa, hope this finds you well. I was wondering if you had any suggestions. There is a good-sized fire in our area that has already taken homes, and we were wondering what's the best way that we could help, possibly offering fire and smoke remediation assistance to those without insurance. I know you have some experience with this. Not sure if it makes sense maybe to do a press release or just start helping people. Thanks for your thoughts. Regards, Joel. Well, first off, Joel, thank you so much for stepping out there and helping those in need. Right now, as I film this video, actually, there's some horrible wildfire that's going on in California. I believe it's Redding, California area that is just literally ablaze right now. And it's just so sad. And you know, this is one of the reasons why I love this industry so much. There is so much opportunity for us as restoration contractors to give back and to reach out and help our community. And so many of you, like Joel, are willing to do that. And that just does my heart good. So thank you, Joel, for reaching out there to find out how you can help. So there is definitely several ways that you can help. I'm going to tell you what has been the most effective for me, and that was to set up like a table or maybe some sort of a booth type situation where a lot of the local people who may have been affected or have friends or family that were affected by the wildfires gather. For instance, if you live near a mall that has been is in the area that's been affected by the wildfire, or maybe a grocery store or community center, and set up yourself to be able to hand out and give information for helping people. Because look, right now that's the biggest thing that they need, right? They need information. They don't know what to do. They've never been in this kind of situation before. So they need to understand, what are the first 5 things you should do if you think your home has been affected by, smoke or soot from a wildfire. Maybe what 5 things should you not do, that sort of thing. And maybe even help them out with testing kits, that are equipped with a chem sponge or a dry cleaning sponge so that they can find out whether or not the inside of their house is contaminated with soot, even though maybe they can't see it, but they could see it doing the testing with the chem sponge, and then teach them how to do that. So there's that is a really great way to reach a lot of people and be able to get the message out there so that they can contact you. And yes, you can go and help those that you want to help. I really want to point something out here though as well. This is a really great opportunity to be able to go out and actually get work in this kind of situation. Now, bear with me. I know you just asked me about reaching out and helping people and doing this out of the goodness of your heart, and that's great. But don't forget, if we help people who have insurance and can actually pay for the remediation services that they need in this type of situation, it's going to equip us and give us the ability to help more of those who are in need and cannot afford our services, okay? So I really want you to remember that. We're all in business. We're not a nonprofit. So if we go out there and do work for those who do have that insurance and we can get paid for that, that equips us, right? So that we can pay our employees and buy more materials to be able to go out and help more people as well who are in need and don't have those resources, okay? And this is an awesome way to do this. We actually did this, and that's why I'm sharing this with you all. We did this exact thing on a huge wildfire, and it was wildly successful. Okay, we went to a local grocery store where most of the people in that community that were affected shop, and we gave out this information. We offered to do free testing for them, and before you knew it, the job started rolling in like crazy. Okay, in fact, we're going to take 3 different scenarios, this one being one, and we're going to actually do a case study on this in our workshop, our half-day workshop that we're doing in Florida in October at the PTR Preparing to Respond event, which, by the way, is an awesome event, first one in our industry, and I know you You've probably heard me talk about it or seen it on rnrmagonline.com's website, but it's a great event, and we're going to do a half-day workshop before that where we literally are going into how to make 100K in 10 days by showing you 3 different case studies. And we've done this in fire, we've done this in flood, and we've also done this in a snow event. Okay, so we're going to walk you through those scenarios. And anyway, the workshop is fabulous. It's going to be really great. And you know what? It is a ridiculously inexpensive price. It's only $149. And I don't know what that ROI is, but I'd say that's probably pretty crazy. $149 in exchange for learning how to make 100K in 10 days. Pretty cool. So the workshop is filling up, and there will be some limited seats. So please be sure to go over to preparingtorespond.com, and you can check that out and sign up for the workshop and come to the Preparing to Respond event. There's going to be a lot of other great educational things there for anyone who wants to do this kind of work. All right. Well, Joel, again, I want to say thank you so much for being willing to reach out and help people, and for asking such a great question. And I hope that that helps you. If you have any questions about cat losses or responding to this type of situation, don't hesitate. Give me an email, anisa@firehouseeducation.com, and be sure that you do go check out preparingtorespond.com. It is an awesome event, and we're going to be there, half-day workshop, on the very first day. Check that as well underneath the preparingtorespond.com's website, and click on agenda. And I will see you on next week's video. Thank you.